So this happened about a few weeks ago, but I didn't know where to put this story up. I'm new to this, so sorry in advance. I had the app called Plenty of Fish, which I used a lot. From time to time I would get bots or guys wanting to be with me, and some girls too. By the way, I'm a guy who was just looking for women at the time. I was close to deleting the app since I didn't have much luck with getting matched with people who I thought would be great, until one I got a message from a girl named Brooke who was 20. We ended up talking for a bit, then she gave me her address and asked for mine. I told her that I wasn't comfortable giving that out, but told her I lived about 20 minutes from Walmart. She ended up giving me her full address and asked if I wanted to hang out sometime. I told her I was free for that day and she was too, so I told I guess I'll come over in about an hour since I had to get ready and wasn't planning to do anything that day. Around 12 p.m. I told her I was on my way and she said she was waiting. I got there and looked around. It was very creepy and sketchy neighborhood, so before I got out of my car I put my pocket knife in my pocket just in case. I started knocking on the door and nothing. I texted Brooke and she told me to leave for about 5 minutes because she had company over and they were about to leave. Without thinking I did that, but not out of the place. I did a complete circle and hid at a stop sign near the house and watched. A black girl ran out of the house and into a blue car, while a man in all black walked inside with a huge duffel bag. The girl I talked to was a white girl, so this started ringing bells in my head saying get out, but I wanted to still see if there was anything wrong in case this Brooke girl was crying for help. I got a text saying I can come back, and so I did, parking my truck closer to the house but not in the driveway. I knocked and nothing. I started to call her and nothing, so I went back to my truck when I got a text telling me to come back and stand at the door. I started to say no, and if you want me to do so, open up your window so I can see you. She started to insult me through text, calling me a liar and a asshole, etc. Then she started flicking the light to prove she was real. I wasn't having it then, and I called her a liar and started my truck and got the hell out. I looked back and saw some guy running out of the house and into a car. I floored it, and lucky the traffic was thick, so I managed to get rid of anyone following me and stop at some stores just in case. A day or two later I ended up telling one of my friends about it, and he reported to the police and told them my story. They said they would look into it, but I haven't heard anything since. I no longer have the app, and before I uninstalled it I saw her profile was deleted, so I completely took off mine and haven't installed a dating or meetup app since. This content